So now on the show, I want to take a look at a brand new Australian film. The film is called Petrol, and it's the new film from director-screenwriter Alina Lodkina. Now, I was really, really excited about this film because I really enjoyed Alina's last film, and so I was kind of excited to be able to go along and check out Petrol. But unfortunately, I found Petrol just left me feeling a little bit, The film itself centers around a young film student called Eva, played by Natalia Morris. And she's kind of an unusual character. She doesn't have many friends. She loves the work that she's doing with her film, but she even has doubts about that. And then all of a sudden, her life changes when at a party, she runs into someone that she's seen a few times called Mia, played by Hannah Lynch. And for the most part, that's where this film works. That friendship relationship that starts between Eva and Mia is quite interesting. Mia brings Eva out of her shell a little bit and gives her some confidence to go out and start exploring with boys and things like that. But it's also where this film, I think, runs into a few problems. There's a lot of questions about Mia. Of course, there's a lot of questions about her life, because all of the times it seems that Eva keeps on finding out more and more about Mia that's either untrue or she can't work something out. But for the audience, there's a few things that happen with the character of Mia that can almost be supernatural. And you're kind of wondering whether that really happened. Did a character imagine that happened? What is the deal with Mia? And I guess in some films that works. When you have that kind of confusion about a character. But as an audience, you want an answer. And you kind of don't get that with Petrol. And I think that, for me, was the most disappointing part of this film. I love Alina's screenwriting here. I think the dialogue between the characters is all very natural. And when I was watching the film and watching Eva, I was being taken back to when I was at film school. And that part of it worked really well. And I love the insecurities around Eva. Will her work ever be good enough? Kind of thing. Because we all went through that when we were at film school. But I just didn't like the fact that the mystery and the supernatural element around Mia was never fully explained, and I don't know whether that's because Alina wanted it to be that way or whether she couldn't find a way to answer it in the film itself. But yeah, I found myself leaving the cinema with that kind of feeling over my head, and it just didn't sit comfortably. I thought the film could have gone a lot deeper and explored that a little bit more. Like I said, I love the characterization of Eva and the things that have explored with her character. And I love that part of the film, but the film just left me a little bit empty. So yeah, it was a little bit disappointing for me. I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5, and I can't wait to see what Alina does next, because like I said, I loved her last film. I just thought Petrol left me a little bit empty. So 2.5 out of 5 for me.